Okay, so what if you took the single most explosive moment in cricket, the six, and you built an entire global event around it? Today, we're going to dig into a really bold proposal that could do exactly that. A high-energy, all-star contest designed for just pure, raw power.
Let's just start with this one simple but really powerful question. Imagine for a second that cricket borrows one of the most successful, most exciting ideas from American sports. What if we took that one moment, the six, that electrifying blast of maximum impact, and we made that the entire show?
So the big idea here, it isn't about reinventing the wheel. Not at all. It's about taking a massively successful, totally proven formula from another sport and just giving it a very, very cricketing twist.
I mean, look at this. The comparison is pretty much one-to-one. Baseball's home run derby is a flagship event, right? It's a must-watch night of pure, unadulterated hitting. This proposed ICC Sixes derby would basically mirror that exact model, a fast-paced, bracket-style knockout tournament. We're talking non-stop action, pure entertainment, and it would feature the world's absolute best six hitters all going head-to-head.
All right, so how would this thing actually work on the night? Well, the rules would be engineered for one thing and one thing only: maximum excitement in minimum time.
And this is absolutely key for a modern audience. The entire high-octane spectacle is designed to be over and done in about 3 hours. That's it. It's a single evening of primetime entertainment, not some multi-day commitment that's kind of hard for casual fans to keep up with.
You know, the beauty of this format is just how simple it is. The golden rule is that only sixes count. That's it. No runs, no wickets, no complicated field placings to worry about. It's just one player against the clock with a single crystal clear goal. Clear the rope as many times as you possibly can. And a format itself is just built to create drama. You start with 8 of the world's best power hitters. You put them in a knockout bracket. They go head-to-head in these short, intense rounds, maybe 3 to 4 minutes each. And the rule is simple. Hit more sixes than your opponent, and you move on. It's a super straightforward path that guarantees a huge final and crowns one undisputed champion.
Okay, but let's be real, an event like this is only as good as its competitors, right? So who would actually be in this ultimate showdown of power? Well, this is where it gets really exciting.
Just imagine this potential roster for a second. We're talking about a true global all-star lineup. You could have legends like Chris Gayle and Andre Russell, IPL superstars like Hardik Pandya, and Big Bash powerhouses like Glenn Maxwell and Marcus Stoinis, all on the very same stage. I mean, these are dream matchups you would literally never get to see in any other form of cricket.
So how do you pick them? Well, the proposed selection process is actually really clever. The majority, 60%, would be based on pure statistical merit, the guys who are objectively the top 6 hitters in the world. But then you'd also make sure you have global representation from all the different T20 leagues. And crucially, you give the fans a direct voice with a 20% wildcard vote. It's a perfect balance between elite performance and genuine fan engagement.
And what's in it for the players to show up? Oh, a lot. We're talking a massive winner's purse, maybe something like the $1 million prize they have in baseball, plus appearance fees just for taking part. But honestly, beyond the money, it's about the prestige, the chance to be officially crowned the undisputed six-hitting king of the world.
So this all builds into something that's way more than just a competition. The vision here is for a true global spectacle, creating an absolutely unforgettable experience for the fans in the stadium and for the millions watching around the world.
And honestly, the timing for an idea like this, it could not be better. I mean, as we all just saw with the T20 World Cup in the USA, there's a proven, massive appetite for cricket in new markets. An event like the Sixes Derby is the perfect, easy-to-understand format to capitalize on that momentum and really grow the game.
The ambition here is genuinely global. Just imagine a 4-year world tour of power hitting. 1 year you're at the traditional home of cricket, Lords. The very next you're breaking new ground in New York. Then you're in a mega stadium like the MCG in Melbourne, and then you follow that up with a global hub like Dubai. This strategy is brilliant. It mixes tradition with innovation, keeps the event feeling fresh, and taps into totally different fan bases every single year.
Okay, so let's get down to the bottom line. What's the ultimate payoff? What makes this a winning idea for pretty much everyone involved in the sport?
It's one of those rare ideas where everybody really comes out ahead. For the ICC, it's a brand new revenue stream and a fantastic way to keep fans hooked during the off-season. For the players, it's a global stage, big money, and a really fun, low-pressure atmosphere. And for us, the fans, it's just thrilling entertainment, seeing dream matchups we'd never see otherwise, in a format so simple that a total newcomer can fall in love with it in about 5 minutes. It really is a win-win-win.
So at the end of the day, the vision is to create more than just some one-off event. It's about making this a new, beloved tradition on the cricket calendar, an annual festival of power hitting that brings a fresh, modern energy to the sport and captivates audiences all over the globe.
So when you think about it, you've got the biggest stars, a simple, explosive format, and a truly global stage. You really have to ask yourself, could an All-Stars Sixes derby become the single most exciting night on the entire cricket calendar? It's a pretty powerful idea to think about.